Okay, hello stream.
Welcome back to Destiny's Mandate, episode 302.
I actually don't know if they can hear you right now. Hold on.
What?
Yeah, it's only getting the mic.
Say something?
Nothing.
Good news, I think they can hear it. I'm looking at the stream now.
Oh? Yeah, they can?
Yeah.
Welcome back to Destiny's Mandate, episode 327.
Huh, that might be because the mic is right next to the thing. But, like, that works.
I'll go ahead and kick it off with a recap. After being defeated, Lily let out a horrible laugh as her body began to shift and change. She became the abyssal werewolf right in front of their eyes. A grueling fight ensues as Tumbly was instantly ripped apart and knocked unconscious, and our paladin was restrained by unholy tentacles sprouting from Lily's back. With quick thinking, Orn got Tumbly back on her feet and into the fight, while abyssal hounds rose from the chasms below, to quickly be thwarted by the elixir procured by the party earlier. The tides of battle turn as the entire room is enveloped in magical darkness, but a powerful prayer thwarts the magic as GLJ begins to glow with the light from Zerebor himself. The darkness clouds the light spool cannot penetrate it. With the battle turning in the party's favor, Fleet makes a killing strike with a bolt of lightning that courses through the Lycan's body, burning it to a crisp. And that's what happens last time.
You also leveled up. Which everyone's updated, right?
Oh.
Hey, you promised you wouldn't fact check us.
You guys had killed Lily, and you guys went through her shit. Got some spell books, got some actual books. And more importantly, all of the children have reverted back.
Oh, yeah.
You still have the portals that are easily accessible to go back to town, but there is also like a mouth of the cave, like farther out.
I thought we already sent the kids back.
I think you guys are still in Lily's lair. Like we ended it off with you guys getting your loot and level ups.
Yeah.
But you do have all those portals there that lead back to the back of North Strand, where you guys initially left.
Alright, yeah, let's get the kids back, I guess.
First, so we gave Wheat the gems, or the jewelry, right? And then
Yeah.
Orn took the cloak.
Yeah.
And then it was up to Tumbly and I to divide the spell scrolls and the gold, right?
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and there is also the matter of Moonglare, the weapon.
Oh, yeah. Well, that one, until we get it fixed, I don't think...
It's cursed.
If Tumbly wants to play around with the curse, she can, but I'm not going to count that towards the,
No, let's bring it back to the Church of Palor and see what they can do about it.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Do you see, Tate, do you know where the loot and rewards is written in the Discord?
It's here.
Yeah, I don't want to go there right now because I'm looking at character stuff on Roll20. I know I just got the Archmage robes.
Okay. Des, are you able to see the loot and rewards chat on your phone?
Yeah. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Honestly, the forums thing has made organizing Destiny's Mandate so much easier for me, because there's ways I can do it.
Yeah, the forums. This is just pretty recent too, and I'm surprised that Discord didn't do something like this years ago. Yeah, Des, if you wanna, you can have first pick of the spell scrolls. You can even take all the spell scrolls if you want, and then we'll just divide the money based on what spell scrolls you want.
Sure. Yeah.
If you want none of them, I'll take all of them. That's no problem.
Honestly,
Do you want
I.
to look at the spell scroll?
Why I can't do?
No, you can do
You
spell
can
scrolls.
use a spell scroll.
You
It's
can
like a
use spell
one-off
scrolls.
spell,
Yeah.
basically.
Oh.
Yeah, so they would actually be really good on
So
you.
if you want all of them, because you can't do spells, I'm
Yeah.
totally cool with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take them.
Hell yeah. So you
Um,
got a, it's a scroll of greater
That's the spell.
invisibility, a scroll of shield, and a scroll of fireball.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's gonna be amazing.
Okay.
All of those are gonna be great for you.
It was 2K for everyone, right? From Valiant? Is that what came out? I think because it was the value of literally the tunic was one share worth of stuff, right?
Oh, shit.
Is that not written in the loot manual? No, it's not.
I put
Should
that
be
in
too
here,
high
right?
up in the, yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, 2K gold, so 300 plus 500.
I am so
Uh,
excited
those
about
from Magic
things.
Item.
I have
Yeah.
something written down on my
All
note.
of those, right?
Yeah, because all the door gets it. Okay. Okay, so you get those spell scrolls alongside along with 1,125 gold.
1,125 gold. Is the 1,125 gold going to everyone, or just the people?
Just the people who didn't
With-
take
Okay,
the other loot. Because we're dividing it up by GP value.
yeah.
Are you jealous?
No.
He got a really cool robe.
He's just staring at it, so I didn't know.
Yeah, the
He looked
best
jealous.
thing with the robe, honestly, is the +1 to saving throws. It's fucking crazy.
And don't forget, if you're near me, you also get an extra.
Your charisma.
You get an extra +4 to saving throws.
Yeah, so if they do an intelligence saving throw while I'm next to you, it's going to be adding 13.
those feel kind of rare though. What makes you do an int save?
I think things that make you dumb.
I know things
Which
that make
I'm
you
not.
act against your will are wisdom, and
Yeah.
the things that make you.
I think
So
like
I think
mind
so,
sliver,
with
psychic
monsters,
stuff.
with mind flayers, they've got synaptic static,
Yeah.
psychic scream, phantasmal force, and feeble mind. All force intelligence saving throws.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
So it's
psychic
pretty good.
stuff.
Yeah.
And my wisdom's not bad either, so. And a +1 to dex saving throws is not bad either. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Your scrolls for a fighter is pretty good, especially the shield. I think shield is a bonus action now, isn't it? Or hasn't it always been?
Yeah, I think shield is a bonus action. Or a reaction? I think it's a reaction. It's a reaction in Baldur's Gate.
I think it. Yeah, you're right. I think it actually might be a reaction. Yeah, +5 bonus to AC, pretty big. And then
Okay, so
fireball is
that's-
fireball. So.
That's the loot distributed.
Wait, that means Lily had a scroll of shield the whole time I was just blasting her with magic missile?
Darn Skippy, but she was planning on turning into a werewolf anyways, because then she wanted to rip you guys apart.
Yeah. True.
Are you reading this one typing?
She did have a pretty
No, I
good
just know
backup
what they
down
are.
there.
How much was
I think we got everybody's hit points done last time, right? Everybody chose whether they wanted to take standard or roll.
I think that like little Tuesday meeting that we had was like just specifically for leveling up and then doing the elemental reactions table.
Which I don't even know if we're even halfway done with that guy.
I'd definitely be down to work on that again sometime soon.
Yeah, we can work on it whenever.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I guess we're ready to head back through the portal.
Amazing.
Well,
So
no,
you
we
were-
have to get the kids first.
Well, obviously.
So when you guys do look at the kids, they're like laying on the ground, clutching their little stomachs. Like these kids are not doing well. Like they're like most of them are still laying on the ground. Like they've obviously completely reverted. So they're all very much annoyed.
Why? They should be grateful.
Are you saying this in character?
Well, I'm sure they'll be grateful, but does anyone have something that would help them?
How many of them are there?
6.
There's 6 of them.
Yeah, 6 of these little guys.
The best I can do is 2 HP each.
And a weaker bunch of orphans.
Okay, well, I'm gonna enlarge / reduce one. And I'm gonna reduce one to a size of a pea and put them in my pocket.
Right.
Alright.
And then, yeah. No, I'm kidding.
That's
I'm
wild.
I'm not doing
They,
that.
they can
But
walk,
but if we need help,
I think
like
they
getting them through the portals, that's an option.
Warren, I don't think that'll be necessary. I think they can walk. Come on, kids. Everything's gonna be okay. We'll get you
Can
back
you
to
walk?
your-
Are you sure? I can turn you into a pea.
Stand up, or something bad will happen.
I start like waving my hands in the air like
We need
I'm
to get outta
casting
here.
something.
Oh, I'm gonna drag Lily's body as well. I'll pick that bitch up.
Oh, it's
Ooh, yeah.
Alright.
Get the body.
Did her body convert when she died, or is she just a dead wolf?
Honestly, with how blackened her body is, you can't really tell.
Shit.
Wow, she's just a little crisp, huh?
Yeah,
Is
she's
she just bones?
Have you guys ever? This is horrible. Have you guys ever seen like what like a burned body looks like? How it's like charred on the outside. I can't believe
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what happens to what game is it that the corpses will do that? I'm not sure. I've definitely played a few games where you got crispy dudes.
Yeah.
So we
Just-
aren't able to get an
Yeah,
ear.
that game.
He has no ears, or she has no ears.
Why do you want her ears?
Because we were gonna try to just give them an ear, Lily's ear, and be like, "This is Lily's ear," so I can have her body.
But yeah, could we just bring like a part of her?
Yeah.
I would. Yeah, I mean, if that's what you guys want to do.
Is she crispy enough that you could just like snap one off, or would does like a knife need to be involved?
I would assume because of the thickness, maybe a knife might need to be involved.
That's all right. We have a lot of sharp weapons.
Should we see if we can interrogate her with Speak with Dead?
Do you think she would talk to us?
Do you think we really need
I
information
don't.
from her?
I don't think she would talk to us.
Well,
And,
maybe if
yeah, I mean,
we,
she was the issue, right? What
What if-
information would we be looking
what if
for?
what if Wheat uses her disguise kit to disguise herself, and then Wheat can ask the questions.
Hey, here's a good question. What the fuck are you wanting to ask?
Yeah.
That's what I.
What do you want to
What are
ask,
you curious
GLJ?
about?
Who the name of the guy in the mask?
What?
Who and maybe who? Because remember that one guy was
The,
all enthralled until he walked into the zone of truth.
Oh.
There might be more people like that. She might be able to tell us who else is currently enthralled and that we can't trust.
Yeah, we could also ask about Moonglare, and we can also ask about, fuck, where is it? It's here somewhere. I know it is.
Can the wizard not cast disguise self on someone?
I don't have disguise self.
What a wizard.
That's where
I'm not an illusion.
Be nice. He does know a lot of things.
Like how to cry.
I could learn it if someone
Brian
casts
is
it.
important.
I could study it, and then it's in my spell book. Where is the fuck? Where the fuck is the? Is it? Is it in the?
Did you not prepare it for the day?
Where did you? I don't have.
Yeah, disguise self.
Disguise self on my.
It was in her. It was in her.
Oh,
book.
it's in her spell book.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
in her book. So if. are
Yeah,
you able
it's
to
not
slip
in
out on
my.
a short
I can.
rest?
Yeah, I can put it in my spell book, so I can. Yeah, I could do that, and I can gentle repose her too.
Yeah, so if you guys didn't want to ask later.
Okay.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
say-
you guys want to do that?
Yeah, because
Okay.
we can turn in her body like tomorrow. It's not like.
I definitely just feel like someone who knows more about this should be in charge of talking to the corpse.
Well, I don't. I think someone who's. We'll have Warren do it, but we'll come up with the questions in advance. We'll come up with 3 questions.
So I'll do
advance.
gentle repose just to be safe.
Good. We'll come
Um,
up. We'll try to come up with a few questions,
Yeah.
and we'll leave ourselves. Maybe we'll come up with 3 questions, and we'll leave 2. Well, let's come up with 5 questions, but we'll have a few of them that maybe we won't ask if some of her answers beg a different question.
Okay.
But we can do that tomorrow. Today we need to focus on getting these orphans back home.
What body part are you guys going to turn into Lily? So, like, she's pretty charred. I think you guys could reasonably get away with something like a
I
part
would.
of her hand.
Yeah, I
Some
would
fingers
think
that
like a
don't
finger.
charred.
This, the
That-
Great Deceiver. We can ask who the Great Deceiver is. That's what I was looking for.
The Great Deceiver, yes. Who's the Great
Yeah.
Deceiver?
Yeah. So ask who the Great Deceiver is, and then
Ask who is enthralled, or maybe just like
ask
we
who
could
some
ask
true
if-
believers are.
We could say, like give us a list of tell us every name you know who worked for the Great Deceiver.
Jesus.
Oh, poor Sam.
That's not a good question.
I think
Why
The
not?
name The Great Deceiver kind of implies that they might not know they're working for someone evil. What if he just runs a warehouse 2 cities over? We don't want a list of 74 useless names.
It's
Because
just
maybe
better
we
than
could just
nothing.
ask
We
who
can
is-
decipher.
who is enthralled, like what was his name?
Who's enthralled?
The ambassador from
the Circle of
Oh,
Stars.
Nelazor? Nezalor?
yeah.
Nelazor.
Yeah, we could say like who all has been enthralled, just like Nelizo.
I have his name in my. Nelizos. Nelizos.
Yeah. Who all has been enthralled like Nelizos. Because then we know who to fix.
Okay, yeah, those are good questions. Those are good questions. I think we should ask about Moonglare as well.
What is there to know about Moonglare?
What the
We
fuck
don't
is
already.
it? You know, just like, what is it? Or is it
But-
cursed? Because, like, we don't technically know if it's cursed.
I mean,
It's just an assumption. Until one of us, and I look at Tumblr, attunes to it, then... then we won't know, right? I mean, I think Identify might tell us if it's cursed.
right.
But oh no, I didn't use any second level spells there. What?
Why'd you do that? Why'd you look at me?
'Cause you would be the one who would attune to it. Where the fuck is it? Am I stupid? Is it first
Yes.
level? I might not. Oh, I actually don't. Okay, one remaining. So I have one more slot remaining. I could identify it, and it would tell me if it's cursed.
But don't we already know them?
It's assumed, right?
I think Sam gave us the description.
I did.
We know.
Yeah, Paylor is the best bet then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take it to Baylor.
I did.
Do you think it would be more powerful if we like purified? Then it would be like a holy weapon. We could name it in Zeravor's name. Cause honestly, after that encounter, I'm a believer. No god has ever saved my life before. Until now.
Have you prayed?
No, but I've studied, you know.
Alright, I'm gonna shove Lily's body into I guess my bag of holding is on.
Question: before you shove it into the bag of holding, is Orn taking her finger to give? And turn in for your guys'
Let's.
money.
So this is what I'm thinking, right? We bring the body. We ask them, hey, this is Lily. Can we give you a finger, and then we go bury it, and make sure it stays dead. And then we don't do that.
I hate to break it to you, Owl. You don't have the words of persuasion.
Okay, well, who can talk about it then over me?
Well, I think I could perhaps persuade them, seeing as Lily caused such damage to this to the town. Perhaps it would be accurate to claim that the paladins or the Church of Paylor would be best to keep her body and if for any hope of seeking justice or.
Okay, Earl, but you understand that we're not
Investigation.
giving it to them, right?
I mean, if they absolutely demanded, who are we to keep it?
If we don't keep it, we don't
Orn
question
is gonna facepalm. Earl, listen, dude.
Well,
I
Earl,
want
okay,
the
we-
body. I
know
want it.
you-
That's the whole
I
point.
know you really want the body, and you will probably be able to keep the body.
Okay, instead of making up a lie
we
that would
keep
make
it?
us possibly
who
give it
made
to
it.
someone else, let's.
What if you just cut off her finger and say that's all that's left? Look at how charred it is.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
literally.
that's- Yeah.
Okay, I'll chop off a finger.
Valera was saying Bryant to Tumbly, these men are fools.
Oh my god.
I think the best thing to do would be to cut off her finger or whatever.
I'll
Say that
I'll
the
cut
rest
off
of
her finger.
body fell into like an inaccessible chasm.
Can I cut off her finger and then
They,
put
like,
her into
exist,
my
but
bag
it's
of
gone.
holding?
If everyone will let you, yeah.
Yeah, go for it. I don't
All right, yeah. I cut off her finger and then I shove her into my bag of holding. Fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted. A missing finger is replaceable. That's fine. I can get it off with Gideon number 2.
I'm gonna re-summon my steed. I still have a second level spell slot. And then I will.
I don't think you need to. I think Everest just kind of went in a corner.
No, he died. He got
Oh,
smashed.
shit, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
He got poofed.
Oh yeah, we
but
need
I
to
was
get
using-
the pets.
Oh,
The pets
yeah.
are here.
I
Oh, yeah, like,
I think I
They're
already
fine.
have Brutus with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
he was
went and pet
fucking-
Brutus.
He was like whining, like, and traumatized.
He had to sit in the dark.
Yeah, I already went over there and got him though. That was like the first thing I did after the fight was done.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And then
I'll
the-
re-summon Everest, and then I will stuff the rest of Lily in my bag of holding for
Or
now.
you've already put Lily's body in holding.
What
The
about
finger.
Riley's Tressum?
The Tristan actually managed to stay in the light the whole fight,
Yeah.
which was awesome.
Yeah.
I think it was flying high up towards the top, so it could kind of be without being spotted. And it
Yeah,
got
she's
a
around.
little bit spooked.
She
Okay.
went and hid in a corner.
So let's get everyone in. Let's get everyone in.
You have the finger, right? Hey,
Yeah. I'll give.
I will.
Orn walks over to GLJ and hands him the finger. I have got the body. You get the finger.
Oh, okay.
Good deal. Good deal.
I didn't think your bag of holding was big enough to fit bodies.
I can make it work. It's a dead body.
Hey, do me a favor and roll like a dexterity sleight of hand check, just to see how well you're shoving her body in.
Can I just like, honestly, if it gave me any issue, Orn would just chop off the part and then throw it in individually.
That's valid.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if you guys want to see that, then we can do that. I start shoving her in head first. Oh, the shoulders. Gotta get rid of those. I start shaving it off like ham.
That's so funny. So you guys get Lily packed away, and like these little orphan kids start to kind of like stand up after like the pain has subsided. They're kind of looking around like, what? And GLJ, the little girl who apologized to you for stealing the scale off of you, she actually walks up and she tugs on your hand.
Yes, little one.
Did we turn into bad guys because we stole from you? Is this your god punishment?
No.
Yes. If you ever steal
Let's-
again, it'll happen again.
Let's not give them any more trauma than what they've gone through. They
Don't-
still are werewolves. We
don't
still
listen
haven't
to her.
cured that.
She's a bitter woman. No, you were not turned into monsters because you stole from me. You were turned into monsters because Lily manipulated you, and that's not your fault.
Yes.
But now you're stuck as monsters forever.
Stop.
So you're gonna have to get over it pretty quick.
Done by now,
And the
Andrew.
three of the kids start crying.
Oh my
Or-
god.
What?
I don't want to be a monster.
Technically it's a disease.
Stop.
I'm gonna cast command. Silence.
Okay, well obviously I'm not just gonna let him command me. Am I in your aura?
Oh, you don't benefit from my aura against
Do you get to decide that, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
11. Okay.
Aaron, you feel the words taken right away from you.
We have already found chemicals that can suppress the lycanthropy. It is very possible that
That's true.
one day they will be able to some very smart wizards, smarter than that idiot, will be able to cure you. We will take you to those wizards right now.
Okay. And a lot of the kids are like rubbing their eyes and kind of like recover from a horrific change. So like some of them look really tired as well.
Has it been 6 seconds?
Yeah, I probably.
I think I realized
So-
that Wheat hates children. Like, I think she's mistaken for a child often enough, but she just actually hates children.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, Gilge, are you saying we could try to make a vaccine?
Not us, but the mages.
Oh, I'm sorry. We just killed the leading person on lycanthropy. And I point to my bag. She's in my bag. So, who are we going to bring this to? I'm the
Just
next
because you-
leading person.
Just because you kill Santa doesn't make you Santa, alright?
It's not like a. It's not like a. It's not like a regicide thing. I'm not planning on becoming king for killing her. I just know more than everyone, all those fucks at End Office. That's why she was at the Pale Scroll Order.
Not about lycanthropy, though.
No,
No,
yeah,
just
about lycanthropy, because that's why she was at the Pale Scroll Order, Earl. Like, she. Okay, so she was at the Pale Scroll Order because that's where, like, the misfits go. It was like the misfit toys. Oh, wait, we don't know about Rudolph. Scratch that.
Yeah, we know about Santa?
But she was a misfit. Everyone at the Pale Scroll Order was a misfit.
Lauren, I think we have better things to focus on. than
No.
sitting behind-
What I'm saying is, I can teach Brybane all that I know within a day. Not even that long.
Sounds
and
like
then-
you don't know that much then.
No, not at all, but more than anyone else. And then I can have Brybane
Where did you learn
tried
these
to-
things?
from from Lily, to her
From
notes.
Lily?
Yeah,
When?
when I studied her concoctions. Oh, I guess the alchemist guy. The alchemist guy
Yeah.
has the. So we could get him. Possibly.
Yeah, we were. End Office asked us to retrieve these children so they could try to cure them. That's why they're paying us.
Okay, yeah. They've
We can
got
track
it.
down-
They've got it.
We need to track down Lily's boss and take care of him.
Because the children were a problem, like all children. They were bring back alive.
Are you guys gonna kill us?
No, no one's gonna kill you. And you're never gonna turn into a werewolf again.
Just remember, once you're 18 and you get identification, give your body the science.
They already have to give their bodies to science. They're living bodies. They're very alive bodies. Going to science right
Oh,
now.
well,
Let's
now
go.
who's the pessimistic one, huh?
I'm gonna start picking up kids and put them on my horse.
Yeah, if we don't have enough space, I can turn one into a pea and we can each carry one in
I
our
think
pockets.
There's enough space. I think there's enough space.
Yeah, Everest is definitely big enough.
Alright, I get all the kids on Everest, and then I give. Actually, I'm gonna give the charred finger to Weed. Say, I don't want to lie about the rest of the body. I give this to you. You can tell them that this is the only piece left. Just be quiet.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
So are y'all ready to leave Lily's lair?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
And I think everyone
right
has
away-
everything.
Perfect. I'm going to need a Constitution save from all of you.
Nice.
What?
Well, I just got a robe
Is this
that
just
gives
not
me.
to get like teleporting sickness?
It's still see.
Okay.
It's not so you guys don't get blinded.
Nice. Nice.
Are we fucked?
We're just rolling like shit.
You
Oh
can
my
add 4,
god.
everybody, remember, everybody can add 4.
Oh, okay, yeah. 11 then.
Yeah.
I'll wait and see what it is. Nice. Nice.
Ready. Give me 1 second. Nichols, you are done. You're out of here.
Okay, I also get the bonus. Okay, so I might as well just add a +4. How do I do that? Am I able to put it?
So the DC is 15, so if you can roll a 3 or higher, you'll get it.
It's not a roll. It's actually just flat my charisma bonus. So everybody just
Yeah.
gets 4.
Okay, well, I'll be the guinea pig. Do I get chopped in half by a portal?
Yeah, everybody passed except for
Me and
Tumbly
Des.
and Tumbly and Orange did not pass. Tumbly was very close.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanna say you gave Tumbly guidance, then she will pass for sure.
Guidance doesn't work on saving throws.
Oh, okay. That would be aid, right? Or
Bless.
bless.
Riley's adding to her flaws section of her character sheet. Hates children.
Yeah, I mean that would make sense. If you want, I can start making fun of you for being a kid.
Warren, why are you a bully?
Because he's been bullied.
Because I've been bullied. We've been through this.
He cries about this every other episode.
I thought we had a whole heart to heart, and you said you weren't gonna. I guess you're. not
Y'all
gonna
have
bully
had
me
like
anymore.
3.
Yeah, I can't bully you anymore. And I haven't been. I've been good. I think.
All right. What happens to those who fail the Constitution save? Oh no.
Oh no.
I think Sam failed.
I'm
the
telling you, we're just gonna
Constitution save. IRL.
we're just gonna get chopped in half by the portal.
Yeah, because you're just instantly dead.
Yep.
Roll new characters. I'm gonna miss Tumbly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's gonna miss Orin.
No.
I'm so sorry, guys. I had to go break up a fucking cat fight.
Nice.
Oof.
So,
Who
you
won?
guys teleport, and anyone who rolls below a 15,
Me and Des.
you're immediately blinded.
Great.
Like,
Nice.
you teleport, and your eyes are, like, so adjusted to the dark that you guys can't see shit. It's just like a bright, searing light.
Is the sun back?
For those of you who rolled a 15 and higher, you can see the same purple haze sky, but a huge hole poked into that magical dome where that false moon was and where sunlight is pouring in. So you still have like almost like a purpley haze, but you can see the sun and like it is shining down through that hole.
Thank the gods.
It's glorious.
What is
You're in
it?
the area where the sun is basking.
Oh
You
my
can
god,
see
what is
all
it?
the- like citizens are like out and about, like walking around in and out of the city.
Did we take the right portal?
We did. We took the right one.
Are you
We did
crying?
We did it. We're...
God damn it, I can't see him crying. I take out a vial and I'm just like swinging it around. Give me your tears!
Or this would be men and crying.
Oh my god.
My dads are gonna be so proud.
Where are you?
And give me 1 second. I am going to just do a quick coin toss. Warren, you feel a very familiar presence in your mind.
Uh-oh.
You wish to accept.
Yeah. Of course. All the time.
Beautiful.
Please be an old god.
So as you accept, you feel the energy of the construct who is currently maintaining Jintang's life.
Ooh, nice. Hey, what's up, buddy? How are you?
You get the feelings of a warm welcome. You
Fantastic.
get, and like the feeling that she's got good news and bad news.
Okay.
So in your mind, she shows you an image of the dragon Jintang,
Okay.
and how the moment the moon shattered in the sky and sprinkled down on the land below, her healing began to start working.
Oh, dude, GLJ are not gonna believe this, dude.
However, Jintang is still too weak to stand, let alone fly, and the affliction is still actively leeching on his life force, and it's going directly back to that runic structure. But she's hopeful that if he can get strong enough, you guys may be able to help him escape.
GLJ, did you get that vision too?
No. What?
Oh, dude. Dude, you're not gonna believe this, dude. We're doing it. We're doing it, dude. Jintang, he's getting healed.
He's healing?
He's healing, dude.
Oh, thank Zero.
The thing is, the corruption is leading directly to the room. After leaving him, and he's still weak, but he's getting healed. I told you we could do this.
I think you get one final message in your mind. And the message is, she'll keep you posted. So whenever you're in North Strand, if you try to connect to her, she will answer. But things are looking bigger and better and brighter.
Literally. So, like, how much of the sky is light?
So, if you were to look at it in percentages, the false moon took up about 30%, so there's like a 30% hole in the sky.
He's pretty good.
It's pretty big. Like, it's pretty decent. Like, a lot of that dome is still there,
Nice. And it's over
but
North
you can
Street.
see the sunlight pouring in, and, like, because you guys had left to go take care of Lily early in the morning, like, you can see those, like, rays of light, and you can see birds flying over the dome.
Nice.
We need to get the children to
We were really close to North Strand, so let's just
right away.
go back to North
Yeah,
Strand.
let's take the children straight to the Pale Scroll Order. What was the building formerly known as the Pale Scroll Order?
Sam, is it like warming up enough for me to like prestidigitation like a pathway without snow? Or
So I will say, you guys did just shatter this moon, like, maybe, like, 20 minutes ago.
okay, yeah,
So it's probably not enough to start
Okay,
You
nice.
guys are on the month of April.
Wow.
Oh wow, we didn't even check the date.
I knew the date, so.
Okay,
perfect.
Yeah. Let's head towards the. Let's go to the Pale Scroll.
Hell yeah. So you guys start kind of making your way through like the land, and you guys make it to the Pale Scroll Order very quick. And like the people in the town look like they're just absolutely like gobsmacked by like seeing the sun again after not seeing it for at this point almost 3 months.
Hey, GLJ, can you call for help for these kids? I'll thaumaturgy you. So I thaumaturgy them.
They're on my horse.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay.
Just call for people to
I
come
don't-
get them.
No, we're gonna take them to the Pale Scroll Order where the office mages are waiting for us. Okay, we'll take the children.
Okay. I'm just saying that they could come get them, but we could go.
So you guys are just having this discussion right outside.
I guess so. We're literally already there. Yeah, I'll take them off one at a time, and then I'll have them follow me inside.
When you guys walk in, the first person you see is Isolde, the tiefling who had teleported you to and fro from End Office, and who was kind of the head of the prosecution team.
Nice.
And I think she sees these 6 little kids walk in, and you do kind of see like almost like a sigh of relief, like leave her lips. I see you've brought all the children alive. What about Lily?
She is most definitely not alive.
Very, very much
You-
dead.
I pull out the part of her. And I'm like, this is what we could retrieve. And I just drop a charred piece of whatever.
I see you guys took by any means necessary seriously.
But we got the children.
Handkerchief, and she'll grab Lily's severed, charred finger and like wrap it up. And immediately you see like kind of gestures, and like these mages whisk away these children like super fast.
Okay.
And she's
You're
like,
gonna be
"Oh."
okay.
Hopefully.
And like you can like see someone turning around looking at you like with scared eyes, but like they're being moved so quickly, like there's not much that they can say. Alright, as for your reward,
I hope
and
the
she kind of like,
dogs
you know,
are
like
okay.
goes through and rummages, and she pulls out this big sack of coins.
Ooh.
You.
She pulled it out for like all.
Ooh.
GLJ will take the bag and count the contents.
If you want to spend your time
One by one?
1,000 pieces of gold.
4,000. All right, everybody take 1,000.
1,000 gold.
1,000 gold.
1,000 gold for everyone.
Now, I guess I will ask, do you want me to follow up with any of you about the research procured from these children?
Yes, please. We also found this. I'm gonna give her the elixirs, the werewolf suppressant and the werewolf release elixirs that we found. And hopefully this will aid your research.
And she looks at them, and she takes them, and she's like, hold on one moment. And you see she pulls out, like, her own, like, wallet, and you see she starts, like, rummaging through, and she'll give all of you guys 1 platinum piece.
Is this I assume this is a special.
That's
Payment
100 gold, I
for
think?
assisting and even
What's gold?
bringing
Gold
some
is
of Lily's
10
research.
silver. And then 10 silver is
This will be crucial to either curing or
10
maintaining
copper is 10.
lycanthropy.
1 silver.
How much is a platinum worth? Like 50?
100 gold.
Yeah.
Which basically gives you guys each $100 bill.
Okay, thank you. Tate was explaining it so much rougher than that a second ago.
I said it was 100. 100 gold.
That's
Yeah,
kind of
but I wanted it to
the wallet
relate
is
to
your
our
copper is
actual
your
money.
pennies.
Yeah.
Silver is your dimes. Electrums are your
50 cents.
cent. A gold is $1, and then a platinum's $100.
Okay, thank you, Sam.
Yeah, that's the easiest way to think about it.
Yeah.
And I think she'll kind of look at you all like, if you ever need anything, feel free to write. And I will see what I can do to help. Or you can now consider yourself an apprentice mage, rather than just someone's underling.
Huh. Did you tell Keodor, or...
Theodore knows that he already signed the release form.
Okay, fantastic. Is he in the office right now, or is he, do you know?
Yes, he was sent back to an office to begin researching other things.
And have you seen Adriel?
Adriel is back with the druids being healed at the
Fantastic.
moment. But she
Okay.
is preparing to make her way back to Endoffice today.
Okay.
So you better catch her before she leaves.
Okay.
And if there's anything else you need from me,
Thank you so much for coming when Orin wrote to you.
of course, it matters.
I'm so glad the humanoid resources have the resources to answer quickly.
We value all of our mages' lives and well-being, and we take malpractice very seriously. And seeing as the disaster caused here from the Pale Scroll Order, I'm glad we did respond quickly.
So what do you actually? I do have one more question. Do you know what's gonna happen to the Pale Scroll Order now that it's in
I was gonna
disarray?
ask the same.
The Pale Scroll Order has already been formally disbanded, and this will be taking over as another branch of the Mages Guild, with all new mages, with closer relations to Endoffice.
Can I suggest something?
Of course.
The people of this town, they. Oh, sorry, yeah, that was a weird accent break. The people of this town, they want to work with the Mages Guild. So, I feel like the new people coming in should be vetted by the North Strand civilians. I think the mages should be picked by the people for the people.
Of course, I will go ahead and work with the mayor to establish that. As of right now, Endoffice is currently residing and trying to clean up the mess, and she kind of gestures around, and like all of the blood has been cleaned up, and the glass, and all the shit that was thrown around. The Pale Scroll Order is still very much so in a sense of disarray. Like there's still broken furniture. And it kind of seems like it's at the beginning stages of being rebuilt.
There's one place that I don't think we've checked yet that I kind of want to see.
What's that?
His room.
Joffrey's room. Can we go to Joffrey's?
I need you
That's
to roll a
still-
persuasion check for me.
Okay.
Because his room is right now heavily closed off.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's a good idea. Yes, can we go to Joffrey's room? Please tell me that 20 was the first.
No,
I think not.
no.
If I back him up on that as well, can I give him help?
I want to know how you're going to back him up on this.
When he says it, I'm gonna go, oh, that's a good idea. Yes, can we please go see Joffrey's quarters?
Yeah, so it's basically going to be him asking.
Can I
With-
just roll it?
I'll let you roll.
Okay. Oh, that probably says we
Yes.
Oh,
Even
cool.
rolled a nat 20. That's fucking awesome.
I understand that you all have done quite a lot. Do you understand there are going to be mages and they're currently actively investigating? I ask that you stay out of their way. Do not touch anything. Do not take anything. But you can look around.
Yes, ma'am.
We just didn't
And
deal
she'll
with.
report you guys over to the room. And so you see there's like the equivalent of mage cop tape. And there's two mage cops in there looking around, taking pictures. It's actually, they just have like these little sketchbooks where they're drawing as fast as they fucking can. Or like there's like a floating sketchbook next to one where it's just like a pen floating on its own, drawing shit while they're like taking notes.
Imagine Mage Cop tape will just always say like, you know, like police line stay back or whatever in whatever language you natively speak.
Oh yeah.
So, like Tumbly and Vlera would see it written in
Giant. Caution, stay back. That's
Whoa.
so funny.
I actually have not seen an active caution tape. I can't believe this is in Owlin. How can you guys understand this?
Any point the mage cops will turn around, he's like, "Oh, don't you read the tape? Stay back." No, we're
I'm staying back.
Chime in and she's like, "Don't worry, I'm giving them the authority to go in and look. They cannot touch anything, but please answer any questions they may have."
You know what? We didn't deal with Joffrey all that much, so I was just like curious, like what was here?
So
you found so far?
a base glance in the room, you can obviously see like a nice bed, you can see like a desk, you can see a dresser, you can see like an alchemy lab table, and you can see like obviously like, it's obviously been turned over pretty big. His room seems suspiciously normal though.
What race was he?
He's actually he was an Azamar.
What? Really?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's basically like an angel kind of type, like half angel, half human, the way that like tieflings are half devil,
So-
half human.
I thought
They're human sized though?
he always looked sickly, like a sickly human.
He did look sickly.
Oh, okay.
It's almost like when
Yeah.
you turn against your own nature, things don't go well for you.
Huh. Can I ask? Can I like try to see what they're drawing?
Yeah, of course. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Can I do an Arcana instead?
I will take a perception check
Damn it.
because you're trying to see what's on the paper.
I'll give you guidance. But it's gonna do much.
Nice.
So just from like a cursory glance, you can see that they're drawing different portions of the room. And there's little notes, but you can't necessarily read them.
So Lily was like the big issue, or like, I mean, they must have found something, right? For all of this, they must have leads.
Are you going to ask them any questions?
Yeah, I'll ask them. What have you found? Have you found anything suspicious so far?
The most suspicious part is that this room looks like it hasn't been used in years.
Oh.
Too clean.
I think perhaps Joffrey wasn't even staying here.
Well, we did learn that he was sleeping with Lily, so
Oh,
perhaps he was staying in her room.
Yeah, that
Lily's also
is
feeling
true. Yeah.
blocked off right now. They found a lot of weird stuff in her room. And thanks to the Paladins of Paylor, they pulled some stuff as well. That mirror that was used in the trial. Insane. That being said, those Paladins kind of seem to hate mages.
Well, I mean, thanks to this branch, a large portion of their town was greatly hurt, so can't really blame them. But I think you guys are cool.
Yeah, this was interesting. This just reminds me about something that we should talk about. But we can do that without being here. So we can leave if you guys are done looking around.
I don't know, I'm gonna kind of like, I know it doesn't look like there's much going on, but I'm gonna kind of look around.
What are you looking for in particular?
I don't know. Is there like dust on everything?
Valera's gonna turn around and be like, what are you doing? To eat?
Nothing. Nothing. Just looking.
Make sure you're not doing anything to get us in trouble. And she'll turn around again.
I would like to inspect the room for anything that is lacking in dust.
Yeah, go for it. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Holy shit!
Wow.
Holy shit.
Today's my fucking day.
So there's a nice layer of dust that covers a lot of stuff. There seems to be not a lot of dust on the wardrobe. It seems like he comes in, changes his clothes, and then leaves. There's also not a lot of dust on the alchemy table that he has in like the side of his room. Like it seems like whatever was going on there, he had used it semi-recently.
Okay. I'm gonna look
Oh,
close.
with the natural 20 investigation, like you kind of start investigating this alchemy table because you're like, why the fuck was this used? And you do see some like dried up, like, okay, do you know how like if you leave Kool-Aid in a glass and like you let it dry, how there's like that stained color?
Yeah.
There's stained black coloring on some of the inside of these beakers.
I'm gonna wave over one of the investigators.
He's gonna come over and he's gonna rub his mutton chops.
Go
Uh,
give me more peanut butter.
Look
Go give me more
at
peanut
that.
butter.
Look at those beakers. Is there something baked on the inside there?
Hey, Paul, get over here. You gotta look at this. You know, walk over. Like, you'll lumber over, really. And they both start kind of inspecting, and you see, like, they wave their hands, and like, little magic happens, and like, quickly, like, the page flips for these, like, little notepads that are writing on themselves and drawing on themselves. And it's quickly, like, writing down and jotting every last thing. And one of them's gonna pull out, like, a sheet pick from, like, a little bag, take a swipe, put it back in the bag, and put it in, like, his, like, side pocket.
Can I smell that?
The Q-tip or the beaker?
Either, I guess. Whatever's best for your investigation.
He's going to, like, let you smell into the beaker.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a sniff.
With that natural 20, it smells like death and decay. However, really sweet.
Oh god. Have I smelled it before?
But
Yeah, a lot.
on this side.
You know exactly what this is.
Is it the Umbral elixir?
It is.
Oh, I know that smell anywhere. That's that foul Umbral elixir. Do we have any Umbral elixir?
I think you guys do have some. I don't know who has it, but I know someone does.
Horn probably has it.
Sorry, I had a situation.
Oh.
So,
It's behind you.
Yeah.
He ate all my peanut butter. So you had to leave and go get me more. Real quick.
Yeah. What happened?
Did you just
What
get
was in the
that?
vial? Yeah.
I don't know what.
What was in the vial?
Umbral elixir.
Huh.
Don't we have some of that?
Yeah, that was the black goo. Umbral elixir is the black goo.
We have some of it, don't we?
Yeah.
Give these.
We can
men,
steal that.
jobs.
We can take that. Is that what you were asking?
I think we should give them a sample of some of our Umbral elixir.
Oh, for comparison? Oh, okay. Yeah,
so
that's a
you
good
can-
idea.
they can- So we found some of the substance inside of the room when we delved deep. There was a pool of it, and a monster came out of it, and it seemed to be the source of this illness, the sickness that is inflicting.
I'm so sorry. Where's the bathroom?
Oh, it's down the hall and to the left.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. I'll be right back. And we leave the room.
Nice.
Riley, back to her DMs with Sam. I cast invisibility. Walk back in.
I love that.
Yeah, I can take out a vial. I think I have like a whole potion's worth.
When like the mage cops will be like they'll like hold out like little plastic bags for you to put, like drop it into.
Yeah,
They're
I'll
all
fill like a
so
small
hard
vial of it
destination.
and put it into a plastic bag.
Plastic.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
just
they got plastic in an office. They're like on next level shit.
Damn.
yeah, we're mages, Patty.
Mages get plastic. Conjuration wizard.
Yeah, my first staff was made out of plastic. That's not a flex. I was just poor.
That's funny. And I think like the mage cops at this point are like, "You have anything else that could help with this investigation?"
I think that's all. I appreciate you letting us look around.
Of course, of course. Dr.
You
Zola,
boys
do
find
need help?
anything, you come to me.
What?
No, never mind. Don't.
Don't listen to him. He's been watching too many detective shows.
Oh, we'll the place go crazy.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying. That was the like one of the coolest lines anyone ever says on the shows. I just wanted to say it. I don't. You guys, I don't want anything to do with you after meeting with you. Honestly.
Wow.
We're not bad guys. We're just here to protect and enforce.
I don't. I mean, yeah, I don't. I'm not assuming you're bad guys. I just. I mean. You want to hang out?
Oh, we got a lot of work. Sorry, bud.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, exactly. I don't give a fuck about you, dude.
Let's go.
I don't know that both of these mage cops are wearing aviator glasses. At each other, and like they give you the long stare just through those like polarized lenses as you guys walk out.
It's literally what
God forbid we ever
I'm talking
run
to.
into a Lady Owlin.
I'm talking to GLJ. This is literally what I meant. Like, I'm never gonna meet them ever again. Like, there's that. Like, what did they expect? You know?
When sometimes you just gotta. You just gotta chill out. You know?
You just need to not talk so much.
What do you mean?
There's wisdom in silence.
But I've got shit to say. You're trying to silence me.
Well, that's the problem. The shit you're saying is shit.
Okay, well, some of the shit I say is correct.
Yeah, but not enough times to be talking as much.
Excuse me. At least I talk.
Fuck off.
At this point, I don't even have follow-ups for anything you say. Like, what are we supposed to say after you on some nonsense?
You know what? I'm just I'm just gonna be grateful. I have a dead body in my bag. I'm happy.
Goodness.
Hey?
Oh,
I don't even know what to say. Are you guys going to want to go and invest the main lady's room again? Or are you satisfied?
I think we've seen all there was to see.
Yeah,
there.
we don't need to go into Lily's room again.
Let's head over to the Church of Paylor. See if they can do anything about this cursed weapon.
I see. I think Lily will, or not, Valera will call down the hallway to where, like, he pointed out the bathroom. She'll be like, "Alright, Dweez, we're going to church. Be back, or meet us there."
We're going to church.
Yeah, I just come out of the bathroom and I'm like, oh no, I was just done.
Oh, good, good.
Take me to church.
What did you do?
I'm assuming she went to the bathroom, GLJ. Stop being weird about it.
Yeah, I'm giving you
the
the
ladies'
strangest
room,
look.
please, in the ladies' room.
If you've got the bubble guts, I don't want GLJ breathing down my neck about it.
Intrusive men wanting to know what happens in women's bathroom.
Oh my god.
Yeah, GLJ, you need to stay out of women's bodies.
That's not what I meant.
Stay away from women's bathrooms, you creep.
That's not what I meant.
Well, tell you
Only
what,
and wait for you to hit GLJ. You hit hardest.
Yeah, let's go to the Church of Paylor. Girl power.
After being bullied by everyone, GLJ is going to hop on Everest and beat everyone to the church.
what a sore loser.
He's all guys.
How far away would the church be from the Pale Scroll Order, Sam?
I have a map somewhere.
Could I Misty Step and be there before him?
What is the range on Misty Step? I definitely think it's like
Only 30
Certainly
feet,
not
so
that
like,
far.
so it'd have to be close.
it's definitely not that close.
That's
I
what
think
I'm
it's, like,
saying.
on horseback, it's probably like the equivalent of like a 5-minute drive.
Oh, okay.
5-minute ride.
In 5 minutes, yeah.
A 30-minute walk.
Is that what it equivalent to?
Hmm.
I don't know.
So you guys are more like it. GLJ arrives, and like there's like you do see both of the paladins of Paylor. They're out there and like they're just basking in the sun, and like you can see some of like like nuns of the church are like kind of out and like taking care of the grounds.
They're just surfer boys.
They're surfer boys. Do you guys remember one of their names?
It was
I thought
Leroy
we-
Jenkins
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the other one had a very normal name.
They have a very normal name. I have his name written down somewhere.
Yeah, one of them was Leroy Jenkins, which is he's my favorite character.
Yeah, Leroy and Rimmond.
Women?
Rimmond? R-I-M-M-O-N-D.
Rimmond.
Rimmond.
Imagine
Leroy?
being named
Rimmond?
women.
Good to see you too. Are you enjoying the sun?
It has been so long since we've seen Paylor's light.
I'm glad to have been able to bring it back to you.
Yeah, I think our gods are homies. And like, Leroy was like that at his back. And like he's like laying in the snow, making like a snow angel at this point. I think Rimmond will be like, a Reverend Mother will probably want to see you inside.
Exactly what I came to see.
Take Paylor's light with you.
He stole it.
Thanks, pal, for giving us purpose and helping us find our light.
I'm gonna, hell yeah, and then I'm gonna give him a paladin punch, which is just a fist bump.
Oh, fuck them. They will power and punch you back.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that? Orin will
Yeah, I
point.
hear you.
He has no breath. What was wet? What am I missing out on? He
I
just
imagine
dashed
if
the
you-
whole time.
Like, if Born flew in a line straight there as fast as he could, he probably could get there around the same time. Because I wasn't going to, like,
Orn took the race seriously.
go so fast that I was, like, going to be dangerous, you know?
No, I'm kidding. I don't even.
Then I'll head inside. Riley, stop distracting the DM.
Sorry.
What do you mean? I was just reading the poster, friend.
So you walk in, because the other ones haven't arrived yet, and like you see some of like the nuns are cleaning the pews of all the unfortunately blood that was left on there. Like they're decorating the church again. Like it's definitely like they're in cleaning mode. And like the reverend's standing very close to like the altar. I think she'll turn around and she's like, "Your name fits you. You really are a luminary of justice. You have brought the light back to so many people."
I know, it's so cool. I could have done it without you, though.
Begin to thank you. Enough. You have done such a great service to me, to the church, to the town. I know that with Paylor's light and Zerebor's strength, I think we can reclaim the whole sky. I'm hoping that we can save your dragon too.
He's healing now. We heard from the druids.
That brings me great joy. I do fear that this rune is still an issue, though. We still do have sick here, or afflicted. I think we can conquer it, though. It doesn't feel as dire a situation. And what can I help you with? Unfortunately, I have no money to spare.
Oh, I don't need your money.
But let's remind you, you are going to want to stop by the town hall. Our town is doing something nice for you.
Oh, good. That's amazing. We found an artifact that we thought maybe you could help us with. It's cursed. It was the weapon that Lily wielded. Walled?
Well,
Well, she welled this weapon, and I'll pull out the hilt of Moonglare.
and she kind of takes a look at it, and like she's like really closely inspecting it and everything, and she's like, "Well, this seems to be gifted from a different realm than ours. It has signs of that false moon all over it. I don't think Paylor's light can cleanse something like this. Perhaps you should take it to your god, or get rid of it."
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Thank you.
Of course. And thank you. Our town is a better place. I think right around this time is when the rest of the party is pulling up.
So
So y'all are, y'all are outside. You see the two sunbathing paladins. You see Everest. GLJ's likely inside.
Babe, we're there.
I'm gonna
We're
go
there.
ahead and I will reach into my pouch and I will say I would like to make a donation before I leave. I'm gonna give her 100 gold.
You truly do bring some light. Thank you so much. I promise you that this money will go towards the burial of all the citizens we lost. Blessings of Paylor and Zarevor upon you.
Blessings of Zarevor and Paylor on.
And she'll give you like a little bow. And like a lot of like the nuns, like they'll smile at you as like you walk by and like whisper their words of thanks. And I think then you probably make it outside and you see your friends.
Well, she said that it's too evil for Paylor to be able to do anything about it. But tonight I will pray about it, and maybe Zarevor will have something.
Oh, it'd truly be a miracle if Zarevor came twice in a day.
Well, I'm getting really good at this praying thing, so we'll see. But they said that we need to go to the town hall. The town has prepared something for us.
I think that is a good idea.
They can't hear you, babe.
I know.
It's silent.
He said as Orn he thinks that's a good idea.
Okay.
The town hall is pretty close by, and you can definitely see that there's a lot of the Dashing Blades there. You see some citizens kind of walking in, walking out, and like a lot of them were like kind of like smiling and waving at all of you guys because you guys are the heroes who saved their town.
Children basking in it.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I think like, you know, the moment you guys open that door and head inside, like the mayor is like waiting to greet you.
No.
Heroes. Our town has prepared you a gift. Not only for bringing about the sky and helping us with our plight, but also for bringing back all of the children alive. Come with me to my office.
Nice.
Gladly.
It was a lot of hard work. We all almost died. That's not a lie.
So, he takes you guys up to his office. He's listening to you guys saying about how hard it was and everything. And the moment you guys get into his office, you guys see that there are these little pouches of gold, once again. All
Go.
we scraped up everything we could and pulled from the treasury to make sure we could give you our thanks in a way that matters. So you guys can all go ahead and add an extra 500 gold each.
Jesus
Woo.
Christ.
Fun fact, I had that secret 500 gold per child if you did bring them back alive.
Nice.
Nice.
I actually, Mr. Mayor, I know, I know we didn't, have our get off on the right foot, but I would like to bring attention, something that I suggested the Mages Guild do in this town, and I do believe that it is the first time that legislation would happen in the Mages Guild, and it is for you and your citizens to choose who takes over the Mages Guild.
I did receive a note from his gold about that. I think that's a good idea.
Yep, but it was all Orin, and I smack him on the back.
I don't know.
Truth be told, I didn't do this for Northstrand. I did this because sorry. I did
think
this
Valera's giving you
because
some major fucking eyeballs, like, dude.
I did this because I hope that you can see true mages that give a shit and will help you instead of the people who are here. And honestly, it was kind of End Office's fault for sending everyone who wasn't really liked to one destination. So
Lauren, I will let you know that you did restore my faith in the Mages Guild. While it does disappoint me that it wasn't to help our people, I at least appreciate your honesty on the matter.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yes.
It definitely seems like taken aback and like it does not know what the fuck to say.
Anyway, is there anything else that we can do?
There is, actually. Now that we have access to the sky, it's not as pressing of an issue. But seeing as your expertise on the situation, eventually, it would be nice if you could take care of the room completely. But at least we have the time to rest and recover and tackle it on. The Dashing Blades are going to help us reclaim Whitwallow soon. They postponed it for another week because they're waiting for more recruits and more of their guild to show up. I think your father would probably be better to talk to about this since he's leading the assault.
Yes, I'm very eager to speak to him.
Thank you again for all the things that you've done for our town. No matter what your motivations were. I think he'll kind of gesture for you guys to leave his office.
I kind of have another idea too, actually. One that would benefit the town in a way. But like, I don't like. Okay, this is me speaking out of character. I was thinking like, we have our bastion set up, and like having a trade route might be beneficial for both areas, because like the way I think about it is if they're in like a cold region, then they probably have like different resources than the Crespin Glades.
It is normally cold. It has a climate similar to Alaska.
It seemed like it was normally cold. The issue was that it was always night.
Yeah. Okay.
But the Crespin Glades is also just like a completely different biome than what we know as people too. So like we could trade like magic plants and stuff. We're on a magic ley line, so
How would they get to us though?
So you guys, those two are on very different continents. Like that is one thing. So like if you guys do want to establish a trade route, it'll have to be one through magical means or like a lot of travel.
yeah, I mean, I was thinking like a boat. Where I was trying to find the map, I was.
And in
There
the
it
Destiny's Zone Wait info, there is maps. Oh, I need to post the map in there. Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, we only got a little snippet.
Okay. Beep. Okay.
But Northstrand was like near the coast, I thought.
Kinda. I personally want to share my screen. So I can pull up these maps and show you kind of where everything is. Screen. Okay. So if you're looking at my thing, Northstrand is like right here where my mouse is.
Okay.
And if you're to look at it on like the world map, this big ass lake in here is kind of where you guys are. It's like, so it's in the center.
That's where the Crespin Glade would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas Northstrand's kind of like in this area.
Oh wow.
Like, you could like kind of maybe get like a route out.
Yeah, like a
South
boat
here.
route would seem doable, but like it also seems like an investment. And if you guys don't want to do that,
I mean, I think maybe when our town is more built up, we can consider making contact with Northstrand again and setting that
yeah,
up.
yeah. I
You
guess
guys
currently
have-
it is just Brybane and my zombies. So
You guys will probably be making contact with Northstrand again anyways because the Jintang storyline's not done yet.
yeah,
That's true.
But you guys are also going to have a few things that lead you guys to Endorphis, and with all those mages there, teleportation can definitely be introduced to your settlement, but at a cost.
yeah. Okay.
So there's options. I thought about
Yeah, I
this.
guess we can compare costs. Like, is teleportation cheaper than a boat, or is boat cheaper? But we'll see.
Are you guys going to speak to the mayor about it right now, or is that like for later?
I think we'll save it for later.
Yeah, we'll save it for later.
Alright.
Well, I assume my dad and the Dashing Blades are downstairs.
Yeah, they are. And they're all kind of like, gathered around like a war planning table with like a map of the region that you guys are in, Castra. And they're like planning out the best route from Northstrand to Whitwallow. As well as like, there's lots of like letters spread out on the table of different recruits who are showing up to try to come and help. Then I think your dad will kind of like put his hands on like his hips and he'll like look at you and I think he'll be like, "Oh, good, you're here.
I didn't
I
want
knew
to
you
be
guys
safe.
could handle her."
Sorry, what did you say?
I knew you guys could handle her.
Ah.
Referring to Lily.
It was kind of hard. It got very dark, but Zeravor lit the way.
Your son really was the turning of the tide in the battle. I would be proud of him.
I'm very proud of my son. I'm very proud of you. I can't wait to tell your father. You all have done something here that has changed lives for many people. You all should be proud. And I'm very grateful that my own runs with such strong heroes.
Taught me well, Dad. I'm really a hero now.
I would like to ask another favor from you all. In about a week's time, we will be launching the assault onto Whitwallow and trying to rescue the people who are trapped inside the town. Even with the hole poked through Sky, a lot of the aberrations and undead have not left.
Undead?
Do you guys remember the zombies you fought right away?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're partially caused because of the rune.
And it's affecting Whitwallow the most.
Yep, because Whitwallow is kind of close to that rune, unfortunately.
Well, at least the trolls are okay.
Yeah. Fun fact, when you guys did your town hall meeting, when you guys are choosing who to save, the other town was going to be attacked pretty bad. So that's fun.
Yeah. How,
Wasn't Whitwallow's ambassador a fucking dick?
yes.
He wasn't rich. He left his family behind and, like, fled without them. And then he didn't want anyone to help anyone but him.
Yeah. And he wasn't being reasonable.
Some Tabaxi soldiers are coming. If you guys remember the Tabaxi chieftain you met,
Oh yeah.
he's sending some people. Dashing Blades is sending some people, and now Northrend is taking this time to go and try to heal up their citizens enough to where they can go and help as well. So they're like, it's going to take about 7 to 10 days for everyone to get there. And your dad is asking you if you guys could all be there to assist.
Of course.
So we would go with them.
Actually, we would need you guys to do something a little different.
Oh,
Special mission.
what?
The mayor of Woodvallow has told us that there is some secret tunnels leading from his house to out of the city. We would need you all to enter those tunnels, which I will warn you are trapped, to go and try to rescue the people of the manor.
Okay.
Before we launch the assault, we will have a battle planning meeting. Another social dungeon, guys. Sorta. Where we will plan all of our troops' entrances to the city and our priorities.
Are we sure we trust the mayor of Woodwallow? He was kind of...
He's just an idiot.
Yeah. Secret entrance from his house?
I know.
Kind of suspicious.
Hold on.
And it's trapped? Kinda seems like he trapped it.
I know, Kim's drinking. Come on.
So there's no chance we can just be on the front line? No, we can go through
It is
the
pretty
trap
imperative that
gates.
the people of the manor are saved.
And we for sure know that they're there.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, this isn't the guessing game. Like, we know they're there. Like, we're gonna get them
What it
out.
sounds like, when the mayor fled, he activated the booby traps in the tunnels to try to protect his family and barred the front door.
Makes sense.
But he can't disable the traps.
Well, he might be able to give us some tips.
Eldrick is going to sigh heavily. He refuses to go back.
Oh my fucking... Oh my gods. Oh wait. Oh my Zarevor.
Hey,
What?
Not everyone is born with bravery, as we are.
no.
However, I suggest you all go and take this time to relax, recover, and if you meet back here in about 7 days, we'll be able to have a war meeting. I will be in contact with your father. I suggest you write him a letter too. You know your dad. He's going to be worried sick. And he doesn't get to see you in your greatness like how I do.
Oh, I bet Zarevor has given him visions.
I bet Zarevor has. I hope so. I won't pretend to know what the gods do or don't do. I have never been so blessed as to even hear or interact with one.
It's amazing.
I know. You are amazing.
You too, Dad.
And he'll go and he'll give you like that orcish punch in the arm, like, I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Now go on. Go get some rest. Go recover. Do whatever it is that you need to do. And he'll kind of like shoo you guys off as he's like going to sitting down at a desk to go and write more letters.
Right. Is there anything else we want to do in town before we head back to the
Back home?
back to our bastion?
Yeah. Can we talk about the mayor real quick? Any way we can coerce him to come with us? And by coerce,
Worth a
I
shot.
mean maybe intimidate him?
Any man
'Cause-
who's willing to leave behind a family is a coward.
Yeah, but
honestly, if we take him with, he might end up just getting us hurt.
that's fine. What I suggest is we don't get hurt because of him. Like, we give him very low priority over his life and our lives. And when we get there, he leads us through the traps.
Right, but that is what might get us hurt.
I mean, if he goes first, I feel like that's what's gonna prevent us from getting hurt.
Well, we'll have to ask him about the traps first to find out how bad they might be.
Yeah, 'cause all this trap business is fucking suspicious, dude. For all we know, all of the monsters could have started from underneath the man. And he just started the traps so that they wouldn't get him, and his family is dead.
Let's hope not. That being said, I am pooped. I say we go get some well-deserved rest.
Yeah, let's fucking go home. I go to the nearest door and put my key into it.
And it opens up to your wizard tower.
Perfect. Can it be a very stormy night?
At the glade?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Hell yeah.
Or it's about to just have this fucking Frankenstein.
Oh.
Oh god.
I'm
Like,
glad you
stormy
could
night?
tell.
Heavy with thick mist. So I think like you all kind of could see into Orin's like front of the house, like his front door, his like living area, like whatever the entrance.
Well, I'm
is
up
like.
top. I'm up top.
Is that where your key opens to?
My key. No, it goes to the front
It just
door.
should be to your front door.
Yeah, the front door is just like an empty room with a broken stairs. So I just fly up.
I have a question for everyone else. Are you guys gonna follow Orin through his door, or are you guys gonna go open your own?
I'm gonna shut his door and then put the key to I'm just gonna shut it behind him.
That's a good idea.
I'll put the key to the front gate in and open the door so we can all go in through the front.
Yeah.
It's Halloween weather, whether or not you're at your house or mine, so I don't care.
Yeah, I think the moment you open up the gate, like, unlike with Orange House where you still like the interior of a house, you guys are immediately hit with cold air,
Oh.
a ton of rain, and thick mist.
Do we? Wait, we do have a key to our individual homes.
Yeah, maybe we should just take our turns. So I just
Yeah.
shut the door when I see how wet it is, and then I let everyone go ahead of me, and we'll each one at a time go to our respective houses.
Yeah. And it's definitely a dark and stormy night.
Tumbly walks up immediately, puts her key in, opens it, goes inside, and then shuts the door behind her.
Oh yeah, and Brutus, like, he walks, like, as fast as he can inside of your home as well.
Oh yeah, Brutus. I forgot. Yeah, I wait for him and then I shut the door.
And like the first place he goes to is underneath your bed. He is not a very big fan of thunder.
just maniacal laughter
Can I hear that
coming
at my
from
house?
this mage tower.
Orin is both Frankenstein and.
Can everyone make perception checks to make sure or make,
To see if we
they
hear
hear
you.
Yeah.
Which one is that? What is that?
I am casting thaumaturgy on my laps, by the way.
Is it
Hilarious.
this one? Which one is it? Oh,
Perception.
this one?
Yeah.
Oh, I am concerned.
Yeah, I mean,
Barely.
that's the most middle of the road you could ever even get.
So I hear
I
like
think
the ends
you
of
can
it.
hear like faint laughing, and you're not sure if it's like the rain or if it's laughing or if it's lightning. But you can hear something.
Does Brutus get more scared? Should I roll for Brutus too?
Yeah.
Roll for Brutus.
Is that just a D20?
No, Brutus has his own
His own sheet, yeah.
sheet, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, it's still just a D20. But I have his stats up.
Where is it?
You can't press it. It's still just a D20.
Just a D20.
So it's perception. So he's getting a +1. Exact same roll.
Oh, poor guy.
That's not as well as we do.
So he probably gets scared by it too, right? 'Cause he's already
Mhm.
scared. Oh, I pull out the treats and I give him a treat.
He will happily take it.
Okay, good. We're making progress. Okay. We could cut to the other people going to their homes now.
Blair just goes home, like walks up her stairs, and immediately she lays down in bed and just sleeps.
Nice. Very Valericore.
Very Valera.
Doesn't have gossip. Sleep.
Funny enough, like you guys spent your morning fighting, you spent your afternoon like in the town and whatnot, and then like because of like the way time zones work, it jumped like so far forward, like 8 hours forward, to where it's like late.
What's YouTube?
What's that?
Are you okay, baby boy?
Laser cat.
Are you okay?
That goes to bed.
Oh, and your cat is a little butt. He eats the fuck out of his food.
He always does.
I think it's actually a girl, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think
She
so.
eats the fuck out of her food.
And then GLJ is going to, before he goes to bed, he is going to pull out that hilt, and he is going to say a prayer. Going to say, Zarevor, I found this dark weapon, and I wanted to ask if you could bless it and turn it to good, so I could use it to defeat our enemies.
For once, I'm not going to make you roll. You do not feel Zarevor's presence right now. You feel like he is extremely busy.
Oh.
There is something brewing.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to bed.
Well, heck yeah. Alright guys, you guys can roll your first Bastion turn.
Oh,
The
can
only
I
person you
can
have
I do
right now-
my good nights?
Orin needs to
Oh yeah, that's right.
describe what he's up to.
So, I'll set the scene. It's the middle of the night. Everyone went to bed hours ago. Orn was the first one home, but he's been at work the moment he got home. He has Lily's body strapped to a chair at the top of his wizard's tower with a metal rod that's jammed into her.
What the fuck?
And he's waiting on a lightning bolt to hit it. And when a lightning bolt does, it like crashes down, and he laughs and again. I think this is going to work. Gideon number 2. Number 2 comes out of the shadows. Yes, my master.
Can he talk?
Yeah. Sam asked if people could roleplay people, so he's mine.
Okay.
Is that okay, Sam?
That's fine. This is the funniest way I've seen that work.
Yes, my master. She is a beautiful creation. Okay, calm down. Get out of the spotlight. Okay. He pulls back like a blanket that's on her face. Still charred. Okay, she actually probably wouldn't like lightning, but let's see if this does anything. And I cast Raise Dead.
You're not in yours, you're in Brutus.
That's Brutus. Brutus does not have a Raise Dead. But yeah, I do animate dead on Lily's body.
Is this gonna affect us getting to ask her questions?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Funny enough, you did do a spell. You did Gentle Repose, which means she cannot be undead for the next 10 days.
God damn it. That's right.
You were-
We gotta talk to her.
That's
first.
right.
the Gentle Repose prevented her from being raised.
But the lightning bolt took it off.
Why?
No, that's not how that works.
We still
We'll
gotta
have
try
to wait 10 days, Gideon number 2.
And
But don't worry, I have another pile of bones. Here's a friend. Because I get 2. I get a free zombie.
It's so funny. Okay, now I'm gonna ask,
Okay, yeah.
how are we all doing? How much longer do we want to go? Because I do have more plans. It's a lot of Bastion stuff, though. If not, I'm willing to give you guys your Hero of Destinies now. It all depends on how much longer you guys are wanting to play.
We could do Bastion stuff outside of the game, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be here for that much longer.
Okay.
I have been tired today for some reason.
Okay. In that case, I'll give you guys your Hero of Destiny reveals. Give me
Nice.
1 second. There are more private messages I'm going to have to send out.
Ooh.
And then maybe we can just all give some time to do our Bastion turns on, like, Sunday or tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Yep.
Yeah, hopefully.
So,
Yeah, I know. We're planning on being on tomorrow with Patty. So,
Riley is working tomorrow, though.
yeah.
So.
I'll be off eventually.
wait before you read these so I can describe what happens. Give me 1 second. Oh, I just remembered Game of
I do.
I'll let you get up.
all you see is a letter slid underneath your door. And it's from Adriel.
Can I?
And it's just for you. It was sent here through magical means.
Nice.
And so the second letter I sent is the first one you're going to read because that's her letter to you. But
Oh, okay.
inside of this envelope,
Holy
there's
shit.
another envelope that has been strangely opened, and it was addressed to her. So there's a letter to you from Adriel, and then there's a letter addressed to
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I know.
What
you're
is
reading
going
it.
on?
So while you're reading that, I'm going to go ahead and send out the second set of letters.
Hey, you stop reading. You're not supposed to know any of this.
As if you're going to bed and whatnot, your Vinny the Vine, you'll actually go and pull at your foot as you're laying on your bed. Excuse me, it's been approximately 7 days since the young master's request, and I'm now supposed to show you something. Come with me.
Ooh. Okay.
And he walks you to your fireplace of all things. And you see he pushes in a brick. The bottom of your fireplace goes missing.
Oh?
And there's a small staircase that leads down.
Stop. Stop. This is
Okay.
my mind.
You kind of are going down these stairs, and there's this chamber underneath your house. And you see some recognized treasures, and you see a whole bunch of unrecognized things. Starting with a small box. And you see Vinny the Vine produces a key, and he opens the box. And he goes, "This is for you." And inside there's 2 letters.
Okay.
Alright, give me 1 second. So the first one is, all of these letters are addressed to someone. Can't say who. And inside you also see a strange diadem, which is a type of crown, and it's got these 3 missing gems from inside. And this crown seems to be calling to you.
Put it up. Put it up. Put it up.
At the very least, I pick it up.
When you touch it, it really it almost starts screaming at you. And I gotta go ahead and open up some notes really fast because you have the heroic destiny called the Wielder. And so you have unlocked this heroic destiny by uncovering a mystical artifact from its resting place or original master.
Ooh.
So I'm going to go ahead and send you your bonuses with this item. However, this item currently is in a broken state. So the crown is broken in half and is missing 3 gems. And Orin, I have to do yours as well, because you all give me good, fun stuff. Orin, I have given you the heroic destiny, the Seeker.
Okay.
And your destiny is to learn hidden truths and unravel a grand mystery.
Hold on. I'm still reading. I'm so slow at reading.
Alright. And I'm going to send you your boobs really fast. It's definitely easier for me to start with your guys's because you guys have letters that you can read, whereas Tumbly and GLJ are both going to have dreams.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's more.
Those are your boons so that you can add to your character sheet under traits and stuff because you guys have all unlocked your very first tier of your heroic destiny. And I'll go ahead and ask, Tumbly, do you want to go first? Or GLJ, would you like to go first?
Probably can go first.
Okay. Sure.
Cool. Tumbly, as you're laying down, going to bed, in the back of your mind you hear the rattle of of runes and the shuffling of cards. And it's going louder and louder as you're being lulled closer and closer to sleep. Let me go get the tarot reading open because I have that somewhere. So, as you begin to start to dream, you do see a card pulled. You see the moon upside down. And you see two visions, like almost like you're looking at one strange vision out of your left eye and one strange vision out of your right. When you look out of your left eye, you see runes being drawn. And you hear a voice that's so familiar. Of course you'd recognize it. It's your mother. Tumbly, can you hear me? I have a message for you brought by fate. And now you can see two very different scenes. The first scene you see is you're in the arms of a woman who looks a lot like you, a Goliath, with fire at the end of her hair, and she's riding on something, and she's desperately fleeing. There's worry in her face. She looks down at you, so much concern. And you hear the sounds of strange, unholy beings, slithering sounds, in a language that sounds a lot like something you've heard before, but you can't quite place it. It's on the tip of your tongue. Now in this other scene, you see these little gray, gnomish hands. And you see a realm full of shadow and darkness. These little hands push all of these strange crystalline eggs off a cliff and grab one of these eggs and quickly start running. You can feel the fear in its heart, but it's not the gray hands you're feeling the fear inside of the egg. And in both of these scenes you see running. And you're in the perspective of the thing being carried, whether that be the egg or your own childhood body as a baby. Both are being pursued by something strange. You hear the rattling of runes again as they shake in a bowl, and you can see your mother's giant fire hands as she's casting them out. Humbly, do you know what we are? We are protectors. We have always been protectors. There's something I haven't told you. You're adopted.
Sorry.
And from there, like, you can see the scene shift. You see a strange egg in this strange room, and you see Wheat reading some letters.
What? Okay.
You're dreaming about wheat?
Weird.
And you feel like you're hidden from sight. Then you see yourself laying in bed dreaming. You have a connection. Similar to mine with yours. It's your turn to go and save. And you see another card get through. Where is it? You see the fates inverted. It's a card with 3 women cutting strings as it's upside down. And you see a certain cell in a magic city being broken. And you see an old, feeble man. His eyes begin to glow, and he escapes into the night. know this man. You've seen him on trial. You're the ones who put him in that cell. Joffrey is gone. You hear the rattlings of runes again. And you hear the drawing of a card. And you see a card with this big monstrosity also flip upside down. And you feel a heartbeat inside of an egg hidden in a secret chamber in a basement. You share a fate intertwined with something that is going to be hunted. You must keep this being safe, for it will turn the tides of all of your destinies. And you hear that heartbeat again, and it's pounding in your ears. It needs you, Tumbly, the way you needed me. Hold on. Pull up my notes. The two of you share a similar past of being strange in a new land far from home. But your future is shared. This being needs you. I need you to take this egg to Theros Draconis, an old shrine long abandoned by the gods. There you can hatch this little life who needs you desperately. I have one more thing to tell you, my daughter. And instead of her telling you, you get a vision. You're crying. You're so sad. And you see a dead body laying out in front of you. And a dead, giant-ass fucking raptor that's black as night that has these two tentacles shifting out of its back and this beautiful ornate saddle. You're going to need your real mother's saddle if you're going to ride this beast that you have. I know that it's being auctioned somewhere else. The gnome may have more information for you. Recover the egg. I love you, my daughter. And the rattling of runes stops, along with the shuffling of cards. Alright, Tumbly, your heroic destiny is symbiosis. And I'll tell you what that means. You're going to form a bond with a creature of a different type and share a life force with it. And let me go ahead and send you your perks with that.
Oh, my back.
Damn, how does he get to ride a dragon or a dinosaur?
Yeah.
Not just any dragon. Okay, low key. Your mom, your bio mom, wrote a displacer for.
Hell yeah.
A displacer sword? What?
Fucking crazy, but that's why you need the saddle, because you're gonna do some interplanar travel possibly.
Nice.
I don't know,
Look
just
at
yeah.
you.
Yeah, man. You jealous now?
Yeah. The blazers
Yeah,
are.
your wings are so cool.
I can't teleport on a big dinosaur.
Yeah.
I can't teleport though.
Not on the dinosaur.
Alright. That leads me into GLJ's dream. So, as you go to sleep, you feel so strange that like you weren't able to pray to your god, like the line was busy. And so you kind of go to sleep feeling like a little uncomfortable.
Is that what it says, right?
As you start to drift asleep, you hear like a massive crowd of voices in so many different languages. And blink and you're in a different place. You're in this huge coliseum, taking your seat along next to what feels like thousands of different people. Your father, Ezra, is sitting next to you. He looks at you worried. Dragons are flying throughout the celestial sky, and it seems like you guys are nowhere. At least you're not in time, you're in a god's domain. At the either edge of this coliseum, there's these two giant thrones. One's made of gold, the other's made of obsidian. And everyone's like talking and they're worried, and like you're seeing like a lot of different people. You're seeing two very distinct symbols. You're seeing the one of Zarevor and another one that you don't quite recognize. And as you're sitting and you're waiting, Zarevor arrives first. In his massive glory, you see his beautiful shining silver and gold scales and his massive horns as he goes and takes his seat at the golden throne. A lot of people look either very pleased or very pissed. A second giant dragon shows up, and you can see her 7 heads whirling around. Yeah, at so many different things, and she takes the obsidian throne.
Ooh.
God King, I'm pleased you agreed to meet with me, she says, as it rumbles through this coliseum, and it seems like the whole crowd falls silent. We have an issue we can no longer ignore. It affects us both. And immediately, a vision is sent to every single paladin, dragon, and cleric sitting in these Colosseum stands. You see this gigantic runic structure like a star floating in this desert. And you see strange void like magic and tentacles lowering one dragon's body onto one of the spikes as it sucks the life from it. In the center of this runic structure made of gold starts to glow. And it glows from gold, and then it shifts into a sickly purple. A purple that you see taking over the sky. And the female will speak again. They target all dragons alike.
Balls.
Perhaps we should put aside our differences to save all of our kind. God King. Father to dragons. I agree. Demon Queen and Mother to dragons.
You're married?
Divorced.
Divorced.
And with that, like, the vision kind of slowly starts to fade away. And Ezra takes your hand. Earl, there's something we haven't told you. I need you to get home as fast as you can. Please just make sure you get home. And then the dream ends.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Oh,
We gotta go home.
I need to go home.
As you're dreaming, you hear a
Not
voice
the
in your
dad
head.
that makes the
And it's that woman.
cookies.
My stolen little paladin.
Stolen.
I've been watching you. I know Zarevor's been watching you too. I've got a task for you. 2 of them. Scour the Tempest Desert, save the dragons. And I need you to restore Theros Draconis, the All Shrine of all dragons. Go. dragons, and you have a very, very fitful sleep.
Scour the what?
Tempest Desert.
It's across the way from the Crespin Glade.
The Tempest Desert?
Tempest.
If you go into the maps,
Yeah.
you'll see it. Oh, and let me send you your heroic destiny. Your heroic destiny is the Liberator. Free those who are being oppressed, enslaved, or killed, bringing freedom and hope.
Cool. I need to scour the Tempest Desert, save the dragons, and then what was the second one?
Restore Theros Draconis, the All Shrine of Dragons.
Holy shit.
I don't know if you guys are paying attention to the other stuff, but there's some overlap between all of you.
Yeah, I also want to go to the Tempest Islands.
So, just for like a quick overview, because you guys all got a lot of information. GLJ, your job right now is to restore the All Shrine and rescue the dragons of the desert. Orin, your job is to get back to Endoffice to get more information about Gideon, and then pursue the cult in the desert. Lee, your job is to find that contact in Endoffice who apparently contacted that dead body that you've got. And then your other part is to meet with the info dealer in the City of Rats. City of Rats. Finally, your job is to take your strange little egg to Theros Draconis, the All Shrine of Dragons. And your job is to also go to the City of Rats and try to get a bid on your mom's saddle.
Okay.
Or steal it.
Wait, so if I was dreaming about the egg, it's really here? Like, should I wake
It's
up and go
really
get
here.
that?
And I think possibly if we would like to roll a perception check, she might be able to see it. It is pretty hidden with Shadowfell magic.
I'm supposed to roll what?
Perception?
Well,
Yeah, you definitely do not see it.
I'll give you some inspiration to re-roll that. Try again.
I'll try.
There. A12 is still not high enough.
I'll see nothing.
No, this basement is very dark and it's very strange down here. Oh, I will say, after you've read your letters,
Know what?
I think you would probably think that something that you have upstairs in your own bedroom drawer is you've got a little notebook full of information of contacts that you have around. Like somehow or another, these letters got your memory jogged, especially with the part where your original contact, the one who is not weird, who's dead now, said that like you're pretty knowledgeable on some stuff. So I think you have a little book of contacts around.
Okay. My my address book.
Yeah, your little address.
My magical Rolodex.
And in particular, I think if you like go upstairs and you look at that book, you get the name Arachne Witchwood, a Shadowfell information dealer and treasure broker who lives within the city of Rats.
Okay.
And I can send that to you if you need.
Yes.
I think that's the first name that pops out to you based on the things that you got in the letters.
Okay.
I hope you guys are all happy with your boons. They're going to get crazy better as time goes on. GLJs are the only one that's contingent on religion, so if you fuck somebody over, that will affect your boons. Just a low-key FYI.
Yeah, this is exciting.
One of my letters is giving me so many questions.
Good. I think you guys all pass through the night, and you wake up and you all have like this crazy information now at your fingertips.
We all wake up and go to breakfast, and it's silent.
After fucking breakfast,
We're all
of your
just
lives,
staring
No
off
one-
into the
No one
distance.
says a fucking word.
Well, that's not true. Because
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Orn does exist. Wow, delicious breakfast this morning, GLJ. I don't know what it was, but I had a great breakfast just talking the whole time.
Wade staring at Orin the entire breakfast.
Tumbly's just staring past everybody.
I think Lyra, she can sense that there's a tension, but she has no idea what it's about. I'm assuming you all did not sleep well. I slept wonderful. Look,
I
you know,
slept like a baby.
I don't necessarily know if I believe any of you, but I'll take your words for it.
No, I slept fine, yeah.
I had another vision.
Holy shit, Zarevor in 2 days. It was a miracle. That's probably why it was such a good breakfast. Good job. I pat him on the back.
It was inspired.
Thanks. We're gonna need the nutrients. Gentang is not the only dragon that's been affected by this.
What's
You
another
see,
dragon that's been affected by this?
All of them?
No way. Dun dun dun!
Maybe not all of them, but sure are a lot of them.
We'll figure this out. We cured one, we can cure all of them.
I don't think the big one was cured per se. I think he still needs rescuing,
Psh,
but maybe not as dire of rescue.
he's getting help. That's better than where he was.
Also, I need to go home.
What?
Talk to my dad.
Oh. The one that makes the cookie?
The
one
cookie?
that makes the cookies.
Okay, we have to drop everything. We need to go back to GM. How, is it closer to here or is it closer to North Strand?
It's on the other side of the mountains of North Strand.
Okay. Well, maybe we can get a teleport from, or sorry, maybe we can get a teleport from end office.
Or perhaps
Save some time.
if we can get Gentang off the ground, he can give us a ride.
Okay, you want to arrive in style. I see you, GLJ, but that's gonna take time, and your dad said to get there now. Right? Is that what you were saying?
Doesn't even know. Just
No, this is important. The cookies are in danger. I mean, sorry, not the cookies. GLJ's dad is in danger.
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 He's in danger.
I don't think he's in danger, but there will be cookies in it for you. I'm certain.
That that is high priority on my priority. But like we have a week until the attack. And then we have to do the traps and the death trap. Why were you all so quiet during for breakfast? I don't care, it's fine.
So, you said something else that we had to. Oh, never mind. Perhaps we should take a day of rest. Everyone seems strange.
I feel fine. I feel rested. I feel good. Bribing!
You do not see Bribane.
Where is he?
Go find him.
Maybe. Well, I sure hope he's not dead. Oh, tumbling.
If he was dead, you would just raise him.
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't miss out on much.
Are you gonna go leave and look for Bribane?
Yeah.
Perfect. So you know he's staying at the barracks. And I think as you're leaving the house, you can kind of hear like some noise coming from the barracks. A lot of noise, actually.
Okay, yeah, I'll go in the barracks.
The first thing you see is this small kobold arguing with Bribane.
Oh, who's your friend?
He's not my friend, he's just some guy showing up saying that he's looking for some dragon. He's looking for a dragon. There's no dragons here. There's a dragon born, but there's not a dragon.
Hey, what's up, man? I'll go up to him and do a kobold fist bump shake.
Fist bump shake.
Yeah.
Oh boy, thank you. I'm looking for a dragon sent by the gods and the demons. My job is to help. I just had a vacancy in my position. My dragon is dead, and I'm here to help. I'm going to be their squire.
Hold on. Bribane, you don't know this guy?
I have no idea who this dude is.
Okay, and so you're saying... Wait, how long has he been here?
He just showed up this morning, man. Like, I don't know. I woke up and he's banging on my door. I don't know this guy. I don't know who he is. I told you already. I'm Orpy the Lost because I lost my dragon. I'm looking
Oh my
for
god, he sounds exactly like Trunks. How do you know... How did you know that's the kobold voice? What?
We already established that. Remember when Asher
Oh yeah, I remember. I was about to freak out. Okay. Good job, Sam. I totally forgot. Okay.
I do need to go and find my new dragon because I am lost and I'm looking to be found.
I mean, okay, so listen, I think I know what you're talking about.
Because this guy here, he's useless. He's a useless guy.
No, he's not useless. He's just new here. I'm sure you guys will be friends in the future. Stop saying mean stuff before the relationship is hurt. Bribane, I hope you're okay. Anyways.
I'm good, dude. He's just a weird little lizard.
I mean, it's pretty cool. Kobolds, right?
Well, that's right. I'm a kobold.
He's not a complete dragon per se.
Is he a dragon? Is he not a dragon? I was here sent by the gods and the devils to go and find my dragon.
Okay, so that's the thing. Why do you keep saying devils?
Demon queen.
Because like the guy that I think of, he wouldn't have devils.
No.
So that's just confusing me. Like that makes me think you're thinking of someone else.
Hold on, give me a second. There's a demon queen of dragons, right? She rules over all the ones that tear apart the land.
Tiamat.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful woman. Love her.
Hold on. So what you're telling me is that Zarevor and Tiamat, they're in cahoots?
Yes. Apparently, it was just a new fucking development last night.
Oh.
I already have my job.
Oh, that is fucking insane. Okay, yeah.
Therefore, he wants to go and have his cut of the cake too. I get it. Tiamat was first, but I won't say no to two gods.
No, yeah, this is perfect. This is honestly just perfect. I'm glad this happened because this is truly going to test GLJ.
I
Let me-
am lost and I am looking to be found.
Now the dragon in question, and I'll start moving towards GLJ's house again. The dragon in question.
Yes.
His name is Earl.
No, I didn't quite get a name. I just got a vision.
No, yeah, I'm telling you his name.
Old dragon in a dark ass cave.
No, yeah, I got you. But his name is Earl.
Okay.
And I think the last name it doesn't dawn on me. It's like Inglefern or something.
Got it. Earl Inglesford.
But listen. He's kind of sensitive on that name. So he likes to go by the Golden Luminary of Justice.
It's okay, we're gonna be real close, so I'll just use his actual name.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. That's all I needed. I'll open the front door.
Oh, he'll march right on in.
GLJ! I have a present for you.
Inglefern. Is that you?
Yeah, I'm doing the dishes, counting them to see how many we unlocked.
Cause Tate. Oh.
That's
no.
so funny.
And I turn around and
Oh,
I see this
we-
little kobold that just said my name wrong. It's Earl Ingle.
Are you sure this guy just told me this Earl Inglefern?
He's wrong.
No, it's Inglefern. I'm pretty sure. I'm calling from the front door.
I know my name. It's Inglefern.
It's Inglefern.
Sir, how did you get here?
Okay, you can call me Orpy the Lost. I think I might have just become Orpy the Found. Are you the dragon who's gonna be picked by the god and demon? I was picked from my demon queen. All hail Tia Brett. She is beautiful, breathtaking. We love her. But Zeravor apparently wanted a piece of the cake, and he decided he also needed me to watch out for your back. So here I am. I think you might be my dragon, even though you got 2 legs, which is kind of weird. But you know,
That's what I was saying. I don't think he's quite the dragon.
I'm a dragon.
he looks enough like a dragon. I think he might be mine.
But last night I was baked.
Oh, good. Okay. I'm pretty sure my baby got in contact with you then. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, she, I talked to her. It's honestly a lot to take in. I mean, talking with Zeravor already seemed like a big thing. And kind of Tiamat spoke to me, and I didn't know how to feel about that, but it seems that she's on good terms with Zeravor, so...
Yeah, I wouldn't call it good terms. I think they're doing something mutually beneficial, if you know what I mean.
Neutral terms.
Yes. And you know, I'm very happy that the lady sent me. I'm happy Zeravor also said, hey, I know you're already on your way, so I'm here. I'm here. And he'll grab your hand and he'll shake it really hard. I'm Orpy the Found. I found my dragon after my last one, kicked the bucket. Very sad. Rest in peace.
No, I'm sorry for your loss.
That's okay.
I'm Earl Ingleford, but
Earl Inglefern. I got it.
my title is
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Inglefern.
the Golden Luminary of Justice.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
GLJ for short.
Thank you. Earl Inglefern. We're gonna be close.
I'm gonna try to correct it every single time now.
Alright, so tell me what we're doing. Where are we kicking it? Do I live here? Do I live in that place with that little human guy?
I mean, what is your expertise?
I I live to serve. Like most kobolds, I have a
To
dragon.
serve.
My job, though, for you is the word squire. So I think I help you carry shit around, I think. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Do you know how to wash dishes?
I guess.
Well, let me show you.
And he'll go and he'll try to find a step stool because he's significantly shorter than you. And I think he'll start doing the dishes if that's what you ask of him.
Yeah, I'll do it with. We'll do the dishes together. Know each other.
He is very interested in your shiny silverware as well.
You like?
I do. I love shiny stuff, but you know, we're lizards. We all like shiny stuff.
Does seem to come with our nature.
Yeah. Can I keep this? He grabs a fucking butter knife.
Sure. Yeah, I guess.
Wow.
Can't really keep anyone from taking them, so I wouldn't.
I
Yeah,
will
we're not gonna
defend your
start with you.
silverware with my life.
Thank you. Maybe watch out for the rest of the people here. They like to try to nab my silverware.
They steal from my dragon, not on my beach. Who we got eyes on? Who's a big culprit?
Well, some of the silverware seem to be missing from Orn's plate, the one that gave you my name kind of wrong. But I also have my suspicions about there's a little gnome named Wheat. She seems to be kind of sticky-fingered.
I'll keep my eyes peeled.
And what you don't mind me asking, what happened in the last raid?
Well, you know the way it goes. You got an evil dragon flying around, burning the town. Unfortunately, while he was out away on business, then he got shot down.
Business? Dragon
Real
business?
sad. Real sad stuff.
Oh,
So I did take the liberty of taking some of his old things and bringing it here for my new dragon.
oh,
And he'll like drop his little bag on the ground, and he'll turn it over, and he'll start shaking. And you see it like this mountain of gold.
oh.
And your town storage now has 10,000 gold of expendable money.
That GLJ, the treasurer.
I hope this is alright, and I can clean it up, because I mean, obviously, like, it's a real clean place here, I can tell.
Yeah, you can put that back in the bag.
And he starts shoveling it back in.
Wow. Okay.
I think while that's happening, Brian's gonna probably go and walk out to Orn. And he's gonna be like, what was with that guy? What the hell?
Hey, first off, Brybane, breakfast, GLJ's house, every day.
I'm so sorry. I did not know. I did not get the memo.
No, I know. I'm telling you more in excitement. Like, this is a benefit of living here. Please come to the table. You are a beautiful mind. Please, be there.
I will say, we did get some mail. And he'll hand out like 2 more
Oh,
letters.
okay.
And they're addressed to Tumbly. And it's addressed to Wheat. So there's these 2 small little letters. I don't feel like being mailman today. Can you take them to the ladies?
Oh, no, yeah. Here, let me introduce you to them. Do you want to be the mailman?
Not really, but
How?
I
Can you? Okay, first off, Private, I'm a little bit confused. First off, why do you have this mail?
So, I need to explain.
Yes.
I walk out because there's
Both
this
of the
little
women's
lizard
mail,
guy
kind of creepy.
knocking the fuck out of my door. And then he starts yelling at me, asking me where his dragon is. I don't know where the fuck his dragon is.
No, yeah, that's okay, yeah.
This little mail slot on our door. and there's just these two letters there. I have no idea how they got here. I didn't even hear a bird. I don't know how mail gets here. I did do a test though, so I think you'll be very interested to know.
Yeah.
I wrote my mom a letter, and I
Okay.
put it in the door.
Sorry,
And when I opened the door,
I'm
it
sorry,
said-
wait. Why did you... Sorry, no, you can continue.
Well, I opened the door and the letter was gone, like it had already been sent. Why? I know. This place is crazy. So I have a feeling, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. I think mail teleports here.
Okay, well, let's... That's wild. Let's bring everyone together. And this is probably something that would have been good to bring up at breakfast, just for future reference. So with the mail stuff, if you happen to get annoyed by it and you pick them up, if you read whose it is, just give it to them and don't hold on to them.
You do want me to be the mailman.
No, I'm not. Brybane, bro, please listen to me.
Do I didn't want to be the mailman?
You
right?
don't need to be the mailman.
Just pass it out at breakfast.
No. You don't need to even pass it out. What I'm saying is, if the mail is magic, then it probably will be delivered to the front door, right? And you don't need to pick it up at the front door. We can pick it up at the front door. We are individuals who know we get mail.
Barracks. Like, I think the mail got confused and went to the barracks. Which
What
is
are you
why
talking about? The mail got confused.
I don't
Okay,
know.
first off,
I'm
how are we?
This pay, I've seen this pay. The bear here, I think they're playing with our mail.
Okay, well that can honestly, Brybane, if that is something that you want to work on in your spare time, feel free.
Fixing the mail? Being the mailman? Come on.
No, you don't need to pick up the mail. You can just ignore the mail. What I'm saying is if you pick up the mail and then keep it, it's kind of creepy. So if you do that, just deliver it to the person you see who's delivered
I
it.
was listening to you, or
Brybane, it's okay. It's alright.
Okay.
I don't mean to make you mad, bro. I really don't. I'm just...
I'm not even mad. I'm just like confused.
Okay, hear me out. Okay. So, if you see the mail at the front door of the barracks. Okay, wait. Actually, this brings up something. Is the front door close to your bedroom?
Yes.
Maybe we should move your bedroom away from the front door so the mail doesn't annoy you as much.
Can we assign it to that little lizard guy? He seems to be nosy.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be staying at GLJ's house. You probably don't need to worry about him.
I see.
But do you think that would help if you were a room away from the front door?
You know what? Sure. I will move my things.
Okay. So you move away from the front door. When you're exiting the barracks, you don't need to pick up the mail. But if you feel the need to, and it's not your mail, please deliver it to the person whose mail it is.
Deliver?
Not,
It's a mailman.
Just tell him to put it back.
Okay, just leave it. Just put it back.
Only grab your
Just
mail.
grab
I
your
want
mail.
anyone to know that it's there.
Thank you, W.
I'm not there. Just helping you.
Does that make sense?
He's just gonna look at you with like this look on his face that says no.
Okay.
I'm gonna pretend it
No,
does.
just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop.
Listen, Bryman.
Or it's not that big a deal. We'll talk about it.
Okay, no, I need to talk about other stuff now.
Now,
So-
can you deliver those mail?
Sure, if you want to come get me, I will deliver the mail.
No, the
You know
ones
what?
that he's giving you right now for Tumbly and me.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Okay, good. And I'll go work on my Elysian studies to make your Gideon more regular.
Okay. Yeah. You know what else you can do? You don't need to
If you ask
focus
me to
on
put it down there, I'll
Gideon
help you.
for now. You don't need to focus on Gideon for now. You can focus on, like, the Crespin Glade is a magic ley line. So if you focus on improving your magic and utilizing the magic that's here, I think you will grow into an asset that can be used later.
Captain, I think.
Thank you.
And then he'll kind of just like go and stand, like open up his room and like kind of stand in there. And like you can tell he's just thinking.
Also, you know you can, like, interact with everyone here. They're all good people.
I know. I know the GLJ did me a solid and got me sober with his lay on hands, so I gotta give him a thank you note.
Also, I got it approved from Andoffice for you to allow more of your friends and colleagues here to study.
Oh, you know what's crazy about that? Did you know this place has like no headquarters? Like the Mages Guild has not been here before.
No, yeah, that's why they gave
me.
me the permission. I'm gonna be the Archmage of Dalaran.
I see.
Yep, that's the name we're going for. How do I feel about that?
Unfortunately, this town is going to be on the ground, so if you all would like to have a group discussion on what you want to name your town,
Yeah,
that'd be
no one
good.
else is gonna know that reference except for you.
I know.
And
And I hate the fact that when you
Pre-
say that, my brain's like, citizens of Dalaran, raise your eyes to the sky and observe. I fucking hate that shit so much.
nice. And
You
it
know
was
exactly what I'm talking about.
it was
too.
in the ground, and then destroyed,
It was.
and then rebuilt, and then destroyed. So maybe we just don't go with Dalaran. Maybe it has bad luck. We'll think of a name. It was like Pale Scroll Order. What's an order? Crespin Mages. The Crespin Order.
Oh yeah, that's right. With the Bastions video, you guys can establish little guilds there under your name. Like so, GLJ, you could have like an order of paladins, and Orin, you can have an order of mages. We can have an order of thieves. Tumbly can have an order of like bards. Like it's kind of cool in the way that works.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
So keep that in mind. Also, you guys have 2 notes, and it's about your guys' 2 NPCs who are actively on their way.
Woohoo.
Orin has those notes though right now.
Yeah, I'll give it to them. They're still at the breakfast table, right? So I guess I've just been going in and out of the front door while everyone is just eating breakfast silently.
Breakfast was over. I was
Yeah.
doing business.
Maybe I'm just hanging around his house. What do you know?
Oh, okay. So, I'll go up to the GLJ then. So he's cleaning dishes. I know that for sure.
Yeah, Orpy's helping him.
Hey, new guy and GLJ.
My name's what you have found.
Yeah. So I have mail for Wheat and Tumbly. Do you know where they are?
I think they left.
You think they okay? I'll check the breakfast room just in case.
Nobody's there.
Okay, then I'll leave and I'll go to I'll go to Tumbly's house first.
I think you catch Valera on her way to Tumbly's house.
Okay, I'll give Valera her letter.
Tumbly's?
Yeah. Hey,
Oh, I'll make sure to give this to her.
yeah.
Thank you.
Can you give this to I gotta find Wheat and give this to her. So
Do me a favor, don't be weird.
I'm gonna be honest, can't really decide that on a whim. So do you know when do you know where Wheat went? Do you know when Wheat went?
I think perhaps she's with Tumbly or at her own home.
Oh.
Her brother wants to join me.
Do you want to take? No, that's okay. I'll find Wheat. No, okay. Yeah, I'll come with you. We can go to Tumbly's, and we'll see if Wheat is there too.
And Valera will walk up and knock on Tumbly's door.
Oh, we were right outside her.
I come to the door. And I open it. Oh, hey.
I was simply coming to relax and speak. Our friend here has letter, and she hands it over to you.
It is not from me.
Okay.
It's from someone else.
Who-
It's just.
Who?
And when
I
you
don't
open
know.
it,
I didn't check
you
it.
see a crust that you don't recognize, like a wax seal.
Okay.
And inside the note it says, Helvana sent me. She took a great deal in locating me and reconnecting you to your original tribe. I am on my way. And it's signed with the name Arlath, wrong friend, Jank Wonky.
Sorry, I forgot that was my name.
That's the right tribe name.
Oh my god.
Jason.
And this letter in your hands, and even like the script, is huge. Like, it definitely looks like it was written by a big ass pen
Oof.
with big ass hands.
Oof.
And Helvana is the name of the giant who raised you.
Oh, my mom.
Yeah, you're like
Basically.
adopted mom.
Yeah.
Bio mom. Her name's the mystery.
Wait, so we were given a massive letter.
Yeah, it was like a really, really big one, and then there's like a really, really small one that's like goblin size.
Funny. That's funny. Yeah, then I like to think I was just giving Valera the big letter because it was fucking big.
Oh,
And this letter is written in giant. Like everything inside is written in giant. Your name on the front is written in common.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Oh, fun insight. Off topic, I have a question for you. Do you know Thieves' Cant? Is that like a language on your thing because of your background?
Let me look. Yeah. No. I think I just know common and gnome.
But maybe
If you like, you can go ahead and add it to your
Okay.
list.
It makes sense.
So, you get a letter. Actually, hold on. You don't get your letter yet. It has to be delivered. Uno momento. I think Valera, after like you read your letter, she'll probably say to both Orin and Tubby, like, So are you gonna go deliver wheat leather? Should we
man.
all go together? I'm also down to just go back home if you're busy.
What?
Lauren's still carrying Wheat's letter.
So, is Tumbly at your house?
What?
I'm at your front door.
Yeah.
Is Wheat here?
Oh, you asked me if Tumbly was here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
Are you home?
Me?
Huh? That's funny.
Yeah. You are, yeah.
Yeah.
No? No?
No.
Have you seen her?
At breakfast.
So no one's seen Wheat since breakfast.
She left, I left. I'm pretty sure she went home.
Okay, yeah, I'll go to Wheat's house now.
And Blair will stay and talk about how dumb she thinks the boys are.
Yes.
So you guys are just having your normal morning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I guess I knock on Wheat's door.
I answer.
I have a leather for you.
No, okay.
Um,
I've received a few letters. I'm not excited to get this one.
so apparently the letters are magic,
Okay.
but these ones were broken. So told me by the illusionist in the barracks.
Got it.
Thanks.
Okay, I grabbed the letter and I just like slowly closed my front door.
I go back to the barracks.
Well, this letter is perfect for your story. Like, this is written by another small person.
Nice.
And when you open it up and read it, it's obviously written in thieves' camp, but the gist of the message is, darling, I'm on my way. Not only to help you, but also because I'm avoiding the law. Love you, Ruby
Okay.
Bitterbottom.
Awesome. I wonder who that is.
The name rings a strange bell, but you don't know why. If you do go and... Actually, I'll let you go ahead and roll a history check for me. Because I think you would have read for me recently. You remember her name as one of the contacts in your little contact book. You don't remember what was written down, though. Just that she's one of your contacts.
Gotcha. That was my first thought, was just to go check my little book,
So
see
yeah.
if there's any notes about her.
And when you do read the notes, the location always has like a question mark. And your note is that she moves around a lot, but
Okay.
she's a really good fence.
Oh, good.
She's coming to come hang out here because she's avoiding some legal trouble as well as to help you out with building the town.
Great.
She's a good person to have around. So when you guys roll for your bastion turn, whoops, sorry, that was a horrible echo. When you guys roll for your bastion turn, if you guys roll like, for an instance, a 2 on the barrack, both of your people will arrive, and they'll arrive in like that order. So they're on their way. And a big thing about the Crespin Blade is it's extremely hard to navigate, and the Fae like to turn people around. So it's really hard to get in and out of there.
Gotcha.
So it may take, like, depending on your guys' roles, it may take a little bit of time. However, for both of your guys' NPCs, because their levels are a mystery and their backgrounds are a little bit of a mystery, they may have tools or ways to go and try to find you faster. Whether it be through the help of Helvana or the help of Storm. And like in the same way that Orpy had the help of dragon gods. That's how they were all able to find this area.
Gotcha.
Divine intervention style shit. And I think we can probably wrap it up here if we want to do the Bastion turn stuff tomorrow in like text or whatever.
For sure.
Yeah.
It sounds like me, Des, and Patty will be on tomorrow. We'll be on Discord if you want to hop in. We'll just be playing Abiotic Factor.
Cool. And that's on your server?
I'll be around
yeah.
often.
Cool. In that case, I might hop on and we can do that then. I hope you guys all had fun today. I hope you guys are excited about your heroic destinies.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So I was pretty excited with that, and I was really excited about the mechanic itself because I have like a whole list of milestones. So you guys unlocked your first milestone, which is your chapter 1 sort of a deal.
Nice.
And so since each of you guys are going to have your own chapter, you guys are going to unlock more milestones per chapter. So each character still gets their highlight for each section. Like even though like this one is GLJ's story, everyone else still has their moments to shine and matter.
This is so exciting.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Also scary. Can't believe Tiamat happened to me.
The big thing that
Oh my
all
God,
you
you're
guys are
Tiamat's
is
son.
You guys have an option to do
Holy
good,
shit.
and you guys also have an option to do bad. Like, both are very prevalent for each of your guys' characters. It's exciting. It's really exciting for me. Because I'm like, we do have the potential to have the party turn to evil alignments because of like events that happen and options that they're given and tools that they're given. Just as much as you guys have the option to be good and try to do like the right thing and have like, these tools and like wonderful things given to you guys. Like it's very fun for me to write.
I love it.
Yeah, thank you, Sam. This has been great.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the next chapter.
I think it's a really good way to end chapter 1 and 2. Like you guys have just unlocked your heroic destinies. You guys are starting to get some traction at your settlement. And you guys have a lot of different little quest lines in front of you. Like I can write them all out in Destiny's Mandate if you guys like want a visual.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Alright.
Nice to-do list. Probably also help my spelling.
I'm excited to go to the desert. Completely different biome than what we were just dealing in.
Oh yeah, thank God. It's been so fucking cold. The desert is exactly what we need.
Yeah, it's gonna be really exciting to deal with dehydration and fucking getting lost too in a desert could be cool because there's like oases. But like, you know, however you want to do it, Sam.
Heck yeah. Hold on.
Oh shit, are you good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, good news, if we run into a chromatic or a chromatic dragon, we don't have to be afraid.
Well, okay, wait. Before you say that, are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Now, as long as you don't piss him off, which you better be, you should still be scared. Don't be so confident that you say
I
something.
mean,
to
Orn
piss him off.
Orn has a major in Dracology, so
Does he?
I think I said that earlier in the campaign.
Does sound familiar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was a major in Dracology and a minor in religious studies.
That's part of my boon is that the hostile and evil dragons of at least this realm will be neutral to me.
To you.
Well, and you guys.
Well,
As long as you're,
hopefully.
obviously
We can
with
see.
me. If obviously if Wheat tried to rob him without me and was caught, then it's gonna eat her.
Yeah. I might meet a dragon while I'm flying somewhere. You don't know.
Yeah, so be careful. But maybe you could say that you know me.
Hey, I know the
You could
GLJ.
do a little name drop.
He's a paladin of Tiamat.
Alright, I'm gonna head to bed.
Okie dokie, have a good night. Thank you for playing.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Good
end
job.
end stream.
Oh yeah, my
Thank
stream.
you.